So here are 12 realistic ways that you can make money online from your laptop, your mobile phone to help you make an extra $100 a day, even $5,000 a month, or who knows, a full-time living a year from making money online. Now, when I share with you guys these 12 ways to make money online, I'm going to be going through their difficulty level. What is the barrier to entry? I've even created a board showing every single one of these business models in depth. And once we hit 1,000 likes on this video, I'll leave a link to it in the comment section and in the description. So guys, as you can see on the screen, these are the 12 ways to make money online the realistic way in 2025. Now, this is the Miro board that I've put together to help you guys understand each one of these 12 methods to make money online. And like I said in the intro, once we hit 1,000 likes on this video, I'll leave it in the pinned comment and in the description. Now, the first method to making money online is freelancing, where you're selling your skills online. This can be written graphic designs, video editing, coding, providing services that you have skills in. Now, let me break down whether or not this method of making money online is for you or not for you. Now, the effort required is medium, so I'm going to be ranking it between high, medium, and low. And the risk level is relatively high because you're going to be trading a lot of your time for money. Now, the opportunity that you can make from this is around about $10,000 a month. Now, I know loads of freelancers that are making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. I even know some that are doing $50,000 a month. Now, step one to becoming a freelancer online is picking a skill or learning it on YouTube. Now, I'm going to leave a list of loads of skills and loads of freelancing services that you can offer in the Miro board. Now, step two is you want to create an Upwork or Fiverr profile, and you want to charge low at first. So you want to look in the market what people are currently charging for, and you want to underprice them slightly so that people start buying from you. Now, step three is you want to get a 5-star review and then raise the prices. Get loads of people to order from you because you're relatively cheap. Get them to leave a review on your gig page and then start increasing your pricing. Now, step four is all about scalability, and this is DMing businesses and offering them a done-for-you service so you can find people in your niche. So if you're editing videos for public figures or influencers, you can look for loads of influencers online by using ChatGPT, and you can reach out to them and say, do you need video editing for your shorts? Do you need video editing for your long form videos? This is my pricing. So you can send them DMs, emails, and start doing some outreach. Now, the startup cost of becoming a freelancer is very low. Usually you just need a good computable, reliable internet, and maybe some industry specific software. It can roughly be between $100 and $500 to get started. Now, the potential for freelancing in 2025 to 2026 is actually huge because the gig economy is booming. A lot of companies are hiring freelancers and remote contract workers more than ever before. So now I want to go over some key factors relating to freelancing, whether or not this is suited for you or not. So the first key method is, how lazy is this method? So number 10 means it's not lazy, and number 1 means it's relatively lazy. So this is a 7 out of 10. It's easy to start creating profiles on platforms, but you must hustle to get your clients. Now, freelancing is around about a 6 out of 10. You can begin with your existing skills, though some niches may require some new learning and some new tools. Again, you can learn all of this on YouTube, and you can use AI to help you. Now, the scalability of this business is a 5 out of 10, primarily a one person, but you can start outsourcing the work to subcontractors, but it's not that easy to do. So guys, the second method to making money online is YouTube automation, and you can scale this business to $10,000 a month within reason. So by picking a profitable niche, you then need to set up a YouTube channel and a content plan. Step 3 is you need to create and upload 10 to 20 videos, and you need to be doing this for a minimum of 7 to 30 days to see if it actually works. Step 4 is you need to monetize with YouTube ads and affiliate links. Step 5, scale with more videos and a team that can create you more videos. And then step 6 is automate and repeat the whole process. Now, YouTube automation has never been easier with tools like Opus Pro, which is an AI video editor and maker. With all of these other AI tools, YouTube automation has become so easy. I've got a huge announcement that you don't want to miss. Now, don't worry, I've got nothing to sell to you. This is going to be a completely free opportunity that I can promise you don't want to miss out on. Now, this huge announcement is the ECOM King Bootcamp for 2025. Now, if you don't know what the bootcamp is, it's an event that I ran last year where I was mentoring 1,000 people and I gave away over $25,000 in cash prizes. Now, if we talk about the results that the students in the bootcamp got last year, this is where things get crazy. 7 of them hit $100,000 with their store, and over 100 of them hit their first $1,000 with their Shopify dropshipping stores. Now, basically, I'm going to be running the Ecom King bootcamp again in the next coming weeks. So this is what I'm saying. You do not want to miss this out because it's going to be restricted to just 1,000 people. Now, we're going to be doing cash prizes again this year, and we're going to be giving away a minimum of $25,000 divided and split it up to different winners. We're going to be dropping more in-depth video lessons this time that are going to be longer than before, so they're going to be more episodes and the duration are going to be longer. We're going to be doing weekly live calls that are going to be an hour long, so you can learn from me and you can ask your questions. Now, I want to say this again and make it very clear. It's completely free to participate inside of the bootcamp. Now, if you're serious about participating in the Ecom King bootcamp, you can join the waitlist below, or you can access the waitlist in the Ecom King vault. But what I will say is, do not sign up unless you're serious about the bootcamp. Now, the risk level is going to be medium, and the reason why is because you still need to invest a lot of time for this to work, so your time is at risk for this one. Now, the startup cost is low to moderate. You might need to spend between $200 to $1,000 on video editing softwares, stock footage, and automation tools, depending on how much you want to outsource. So guys, here are the key factors on whether or not YouTube automation is for you or isn't for you. So here again, we're going over how lazy is this method, required skills, scalability, automation and passive income, and market growth. Now, I'm not going to be reading each one of these out. Again, this will be linked in the description once we hit 1,000 likes, or you can just read it on the screen so you can choose whether or not this one is for you or isn't for you. So guys, the third method to making money online is AI generated content, using AI to create and sell content, AI blogs, ebooks, captions, or AI art. So here is the 5-step roadmap for AI generated content, guys. And step 1 is picking a service or a product that you want to do as AI generated content, because step 2 is setting up your online presence. Now, you can do this using a website. You can do this using a freelancer website like Upwork or Fiverr.com. So again, it's very similar to freelancing in terms of how you're setting your services up. Step 3 is getting your first paying client, whether you do it through Upwork or you do it through Fiverr, or you're going to use an Instagram page to reach out to people online, or you even have an online website and you're running paid traffic to that website for people to buy your AI generated content. Now, step 4 is scale to reoccurring income, and step 5 is automate and scale to $10,000 a month. So I want to make this very clear, guys. Don't worry if you're watching this thinking, well, you're giving me the 5-step guide, but how do I actually do it? It seems very vague. Every in-depth guide will be listed in the Miro board once we hit 1,000 likes. The whole purpose of this video is just to show you the 12 methods you can choose to making money online, and whichever one you choose based on this video, there is an in-depth guide to help you doing each one of them. So guys, the 4th way to make money online is with affiliate marketing, where you promote other people's products or services and you earn a commission on each sale. So with affiliate marketing, guys, you can scale to $10,000 a month with a good amount of effort, and the 5-step roadmap for this is by picking a profitable niche in affiliate marketing programs. And again, I'm going to be leaving a full in-depth guide and list on how to do each one of these steps. Now, step 2 is choose a traffic source. So choose which platform you want to drive traffic through to then promote the affiliate products or services. Step 3, create high converting content. So that content will then get people to then buy the service or the product that you're promoting. Now, step 4 is build an email list and automate. So you want to get a big email list so that you can start emailing those people with blog posts that have affiliate links in there or direct promos for people to buy through. So step 5 is scaling with SEO and ads to drive more traffic. So SEO is search engine optimization, where you rank really high in the search engine. For example, let's say I'm promoting on affiliate marketing some headphones. I might write a blog or I might create a page about headphones and it ranks high in the search engine. So when people search for it, they're finding my website link for the promo for those products. Now, the difficulty level for this one, guys, is relatively high, because with affiliate marketing, you need to be very good at creating content, or you need to be extremely good with paid ads or SEO for it to work. Now, the competition level for this one is relatively high. A lot of people are doing affiliate marketing because you can make some insane money from it. So that is to bear bear in mind. Now, the startup cost is low. You mainly need a domain, website hosting, and a few basic marketing tools. Typically, you can start this under $500 to begin. Now, the potential for this in 2025 to 2026 is strong, with e-commerce and digital marketing on the rise again. Every single year, it keeps growing and growing and growing. So you're entering a market that is growing instead of not growing. So guys, the fifth method to making money online is investing, growing your money through stocks, crypto, real estate, and making passive income. So investing and getting to your first $10,000 a month is going to be very hard. And I actually don't recommend this method. I'm still going to share it with you because it does work. It is valid, but I just think for beginners, it's not the best method and it's extremely risky. Now, when it comes to investing, this is the roadmap. Step one, choose your investing strategy, whether it be crypto, whether it be stocks, whether it be commodities. It doesn't matter what it is, you have to choose what that platform is that you're investing into. Step two, you need to start investing. You need to choose a platform in terms of app or website that you're using, like Trading 212, or if you're using Binance, for example, you need to choose what platform you're going to be using to invest into one of these assets. Now, within step two, you also need to learn how to invest, how to read charts, understand fundamentals, how do their shares work, how do companies get valued on the stock market. You need to learn all of this if you want to get a good chance of even making money online with investing. Now, step three is you need to increase capital and compound gains. And step four is you need to scale to passive income, higher yielding investments, which means more risky. And step five, automate and live off the passive income. Now, the difficulty level for investing is high and at the top end of the high level because you're literally competing with the best of the best traders and investment strategists in the world. And that means that the competition is very low. So there's not many people out there that are willing to do this, so you're not really competing with many people. Now, the startup cost can be highly variable. Some online platforms let you start investing with small amounts, but the more advanced methods, you need to trade with a large amount of capital, or some people get funded accounts and it can get a little bit messy. And I don't recommend investing until you've got cash flow. So once you've got a business that starts making cash flow, so every month you know your business generates $10,000 a month in profit, or roughly around those lines, you know you can invest and lose money because you know every month that business is going to recuperate any losses. Now, for example, with myself, when I invest in the markets, I know my businesses are creating cash flow every month that are going to pay for my house, that are going to pay for my food. So I don't need to worry about these investments and I can let these investments play out. So if you're investing with money that you can't afford to lose, you're more likely to de-risk earlier, and that could be you getting out the market too early before it plays out. So for those guys that are watching this, thinking about investing into meme coins or investing into crypto, please, 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 for my sake, do not do it. You are more likely to lose your money than make money, and that money you invested could have gone on to starting one of the other businesses that I've just shown you and help fund that. I see so many people lose thousands of dollars due to meme coins within literally days, and that could have funded your first business. So the sixth method to making money online is drop shipping, and it's my favorite method, and that is selling products online without you holding any inventory. Now, for those that don't know, drop shipping is where I've made majority of my money, and I do believe that it is the best model in the world. Obviously, I'm going to be biased because of how much it's changed my life, but I absolutely love it. So drop shipping and scaling to $10,000 a month is very achievable, and I see people all the time do it within their first month or their first year. And it is such a scalable long-term business, and that's why it's my favorite. So here is the 5-step roadmap. Number one, find a winning product. A winning product is everything within dropshipping, because if you don't have a winning product, then you won't make money online. So most of the success in dropshipping will come down to what product you're selling. Now, step two, build a high converting Shopify store. Step three, create viral ads and marketing strategies. Step four, test and find winning ads. And step five, scale to $10,000 a month. Now, the good news is, guys, I've created a 11-hour free course on YouTube. Yes, 11 hours of free YouTube course teaching you how to do each one of these steps in absolute detail. Now, the difficulty level for dropshipping is relatively high because you've got to learn how to do loads of very good skills. Now, the skills that you learn within dropshipping can make you 5 figures a month. For example, product research, consumer research, understanding markets, creating a high converting Shopify store, which is website design. Then you got to learn how to create very good viral engaging videos. Then you got to learn how to run ads. Every single one of those skills are high income skills that you could sell as a freelancer. So the thing that I love about dropshipping is when you do it and when you try it, you're going to learn those skills and eventually you're going to get that good at them that you can start selling them as a freelancer to help you making even more money. Now the risk is relatively high with dropshipping because you are going to be spending money on Facebook ads or TikTok ads. And once you've spent that money, you're not going to get it back unless you obviously get a sale. So the startup cost of dropshipping is low to moderate. Setting up an online store, for example, can cost you between $500 to $1,000. Now the potential for dropshipping in 2025 to 2026 is huge. I did some research using AI and it said there's going to be thousands and thousands of new millionaires just because of dropshipping. Now, if you just look at the e-commerce online sales, not dropshipping, e-commerce, it keeps growing at a dramatic rate. Now, dropshipping is a fulfillment method and it takes up 30 to 40% of those e-commerce sales. So if you do the math, it's insane. And again, I'm going to be leaving my 11-hour free course to dropshipping in the Miro board and linked in the description. So make sure you check this out. So before we move on to the next part of today's video, I want to talk about a Shopify app that everyone, and I mean everyone, should have installed. And it's called OmniSend. And OmniSend is an email marketing provider that you can use to then email your customers, whether it be abandoned carts, whether it be welcome series. And the great thing about OmniSend, your first 500 email customers will be completely free to use. So you won't have to pay to have them in OmniSend. Now, some other companies will charge you to have these people in your email list. Now, OmniSend is designed for e-commerce email marketing. They're not a one-stop solution for all of these industries. They are specifically designed for e-commerce email marketing. So the way they design their flows, the way they design everything is designed for an e-commerce business. Now, the reason why everyone should be using email marketing is because if you're spending money on Facebook ads, Google ads, or even influencer marketing, and people are coming to the site but not converting, then you need to reconvert them through email marketing. So if you're spending $1, you want to make sure you maximize everything you get out of that dollar. And by having email marketing set up correctly, you will make sure that you take advantage of that $1 you're spending or $10 you're spending on traffic. Now, we've generated almost $1 million in just email marketing, retargeting, and acquisition. So email marketing is every single e-com and dropshipper's responsibility to make sure they have installed. And with an app like OmniSend allowing you to have 500 customers for free, it makes sense. Now, I've even made a step-by-step free course on how to install OmniSend and set up the flows so you can start your welcome series, you can do your abandoned cart sequences, you can do a custom win back. I've gone through absolutely everything on that video. So I'll leave that video linked in the description. And if you want to use OmniSend, I'll also leave my exclusive link in the description so you can get the latest deal and offer through OmniSend. And I also want to say a massive thank you for OmniSend for sponsoring today's video. So the 7th method to making money online is using TikTok Shop. So selling products directly on TikTok through viral videos, either your own or other products, and receive an affiliate commission from it. So TikTok Shop and scaling to $10,000 a month, in my opinion, is probably one of the easiest methods on this list today. It's probably one of the most preferred ways for most of you guys that are watching this. And the reason why is because look at this 5-step roadmap. Number 1, you just need to find a winning product, which is really easy to do. There are lots of tools out there. It shows you what's making money on TikTok Shop already. It literally shows you which products are making the most money. Then step 2, set up your TikTok Shop and get approved. Step 3, create viral TikTok content. So the main key element of TikTok Shop success is you creating viral content. You getting in front of the camera, you finding videos and making them viral. As long as you're good at that, you can print so much money with TikTok Shop. That is literally the key aspect of the success when it comes to TikTok Shop. How good are you at creating content? And you can obviously get good at creating content. It will just take some time. Now, step 4, you can start running paid ads and working with TikTok creators to start scaling. They can become affiliates for you for your shop and start bringing in extra money. Now, step 5, automate and build a long-term brand. And again, I've created a 1-hour guide on how to do TikTok Shop so you guys can literally do it step by step. Now, the difficulty level for TikTok Shop is medium and the competition level is also medium. So it's a very interesting business to start. this year because you can make life-changing money. Now, the startup cost is very low to moderate because you'll be using the platform and targeting on social media. So you need between $200 and $800. I'd argue you can even get started with around about $100. Now, the potential for this in 2025 to 2026 is huge. TikTok keeps pushing TikTok Shop over everything else, and TikTok as a platform just keeps growing on user platform. More users are still using TikTok more than ever. Now, the eighth way to making money online is copywriting, writing words that sell ads, sale pages, emails, social media, and also captions. So copywriting and scaling to your first $10,000 is relatively realistic because copywriting is an easy service to sell and people are willing to pay a very good price for it. So my 5-step roadmap is: number 1, learn the basics and pick copywriting niche. Now, when it comes to copywriting, you need to learn what makes a compelling piece of copy. So you're writing things for product pages, emails, social media posts. You've got to understand what within that copywriting is going to attract the users that you're selling it to. So if you're doing copywriting for, let's say, a headphone business, you need to understand who their consumers are, what words, what slang they use, and then you need to compile that into the copywriting. Now, the good news is there is so many good AI tools out there that will do copywriting for you. So if you sell copywriting as like a freelancer, again, this is very similar to freelancing in terms of how you sell it and how you promote it. You can outsource the work to an AI software and just manually review it. Now, step 2, build a portfolio and get your first client. Now, to get your first client, you're either going to have to do it very cheap or you're going to have to offer a guarantee. Like, if we can guarantee that you're going to get a higher conversion rate, then you pay us. If not, you don't pay us. And the reason why you need to do that is because that will help you get your first clients and your first reviews in your portfolio. Now, step 3, get paid clients and charge higher rates after you've got some reviews. Step 4 is start to scale to high ticket clients and recurring revenue. Step 5, automate and build copywriting businesses. So initially, as a copywriter, you want to do cheap, small jobs. And once you've got confidence and you know what you're doing, you then want to appeal to the larger companies that will charge or pay a larger price for your copywriting services. Now, the difficulty level for this, in my opinion, is between medium and low, because most of the stuff you're going to be doing is using AI to do the work. The harder part is actually finding the clients. Now, the risk level is again high because you're going to have to invest a lot of your time to doing the actual outsourcing, finding clients. You're going to be spending a few hours a day doing that. Now, the startup cost of becoming a copywriter is minimum. You just need a computer, internet, and some writing tools if you don't have them already. So you're looking at around about $100 to under. Now, the potential for this is huge because more and more brands are now advertising online through email marketing, advertisements, websites. So they're going to need copywriters to do it for them. So by this, you'll got more potential long-term with this business. So the 9th realistic way to making money online is using SMMA, which stands for Social Media Marketing Agency, running Facebook ads, TikTok ads, or Instagram ads for businesses. So when it comes to your social media marketing agency and hitting your first $10,000, it's going to be done within some reasonable time because social media marketing agencies work time and time again. I've got a lot of friends and a lot of people in that industry, and they're able to hit their first $10,000 within a few months, and they're able to keep maintaining that number throughout a yearly period. So my 5-step roadmap for this is: number 1, pick a niche and choose your SMMA services. So are you going to be doing Facebook ads? Are you going to be doing Google ads? Which type of service are you going to offer? Now, my recommendation is don't offer everything, because those that try and offer everything don't get any clients. Choose one service and master it and offer it. Now, within step 2, you're going to have to do what you do as a freelancer again, which is use Upwork or Fiverr to promote your services, or do some social media marketing outreach by creating an Instagram profile and reaching out. Now, step 3, get your first clients with an outreach, and again, offer them either a guarantee or do it for a very cheap price so that you can start getting some clients under your belt. And then in month 2 or month 3, you can start saying to them, look, in month 1, I'm charging you cheap, but in month 2 and 3, if my work is good, I'm going to increase the price. Or you say to them that we need to negotiate the price in month 2 or 3 if the work that you do is very good. Now, step 4 is deliver results and scale to more clients. And step 5 is automate and build a 6-figure SMMA by outsourcing and hiring different staff. Now, the difficulty level for this is going to be high because you need to learn a paid advertising platform like Facebook, Google, or Instagram. So you do need to learn how to do these. So that is a little bit harder than the rest of them. Now, the risk level again is relatively high because you're going to be investing a lot of your time for this to work. Now, the startup cost for an SMMA business is low. Basic investment in marketing tools, softwares, and possibly some training. It can range from $200 to $1,000. Now, the potential for this is huge because there are more and more business owners going from being a brick and mortar store and starting to get an online presence because of COVID and loads of other things. So all of these new companies that have moved online now need people to help them with their paid ads. So the 10th method to making money online is drop servicing, selling digital services by outsourcing the work, and you don't need to do it. So drop servicing and hitting your first $10,000 is actually reasonable because you just need to focus on what niche you're selling to, what client you're gonna get, and how can you find people to do the work. Once you've got that figured out, all your job is finding clients and then selling them your services. So my 5-step roadmap is step 1, pick a high demanding service to sell. So you need to find what service at the moment is in high demand and you need to sell that. Again, I'll be leaving a list and a link to all of these in the Miro board. Step 2, build a simple website and social media presence so that way people can see you online. Step 3, get your first client with cold outreach. Again, this is very similar to being a freelancer and doing SMMA. You need to go out there and outreach, or you can do some listings on Fiverr or Upwork or any of the other freelancing websites, and then you just outsource the work. But with drop servicing, I do prefer outreach, so where you email them, you DM them, you cold call them. That is usually the better strategy. Step 4, scale to high ticket clients and recurring revenue. That way you're gonna now outsource work and sell to higher clients and you're gonna make more money. Step 5, automate and build a 6-figure drop servicing business. The difficulty level is medium because you're not actually doing any of the hard work. All you need to do is get good at cold outreach, emails, cold calls, and DMs. Now the risk level is medium because you're only paying once you get paid. So if somebody pays for your service, you then pay the freelancer to do the work. Now the startup cost is low, much like freelancing or running a digital agency. You often start with less than $500 using existing tools or platforms. So the potential for drop servicing in 2025 to 2026 is huge because more companies are still outsourcing work to freelancers to do the job. Now, all you're doing here is you're just making sure the freelancer is doing the job properly. So you're basically a quality controlling person within the business. So you're making sure that that freelancer is doing the job well and you're getting paid a premium for it. So the 11th way to making money online is TikTok organic, growing a TikTok account and monetizing it through selling products through your TikTok account. Now, when it comes to TikTok organic and scaling to your first $10,000, it can be done again within a reasonable amount of time because going viral on TikTok has never been more achievable and easier than ever. And again, you just need to get really good at creating content on your phone or remaking content with existing video content out there. Now, my 5-step roadmap for TikTok organic is number 1, pick a niche that works on TikTok. Again, not all niches will work on TikTok, so you need to find the hottest one at the moment. Step 2, create a TikTok profile and optimize it for virality. Step 3, post viral TikTok content and build an audience. Step 4, monetize your TikTok audience. Step 5, scale to $10,000 a month and automate content creation for 3 to 6 months. Now, again, I've created a full TikTok organic free course, so I'll leave it linked in the Miro board once we hit 1,000 likes. Now, the difficulty level can be high because you need to get really good at making content through your own smartphone or getting good at editing existing content already out there. Now, the risk level is medium because you're not really risking any money, you're just risking your time. Now, the startup cost is low to moderate. It'll depend on how you want to strategically do it. If you're doing it through the drop shipping method where you're going to be selling products on your Shopify store, then you're looking at around about $500 to $1,000. But if you're looking to do affiliate marketing or brand sponsors, then you don't need to spend any money but around about $100. Now, the potential for TikTok organic in 2025 to 2026 is also huge because the TikTok platform and users keeps growing every single month on the platform. So guys, the 12th method to making money online in a realistic way will not be revealed just now. I will add it to the Miro board once we hit 2,000 likes on this video. So once we've hit that like goal, you'll see it on the Miro board just like the others, and it will get revealed. Now, with that being said, guys, those are 11 ways that you can make realistic money online, whether it be $100 a day, $5,000 a month, or even making a full-time living online. Now, I know that this video was brief. The whole purpose was just to show you the methods to making money online and what you can expect. Now, if you want to learn each one of these in depth, again, each link will be linked in the Miro board so you can learn the full version of each one of these methods. The whole purpose of this video was just to show you guys and help you guys understand which one is for you and which one isn't for you. With that being said, guys, let me know in the comment section what you thought of this video, and I'll catch you on the next video.